Am I gonna read tonight? Probably not. I might watch some more Ashley. This right here is my swag.
Go across the country to school. I've been thinking about it lately and I made up my mind. Is that cool? I wanna know it'll be hard to set minds apart and always new. Yeah, I think it's what I wanna do. And baby, no, you can't see it's the best place for me, but I'm guessing that it's different when I'm looking from your point of view. From your point of view, oh. I said, baby, you've got things to do, and that's alright with me. But just know that when you come back home, in the same place I will be.
Hi. So, we are doing a quick GRWM. It's a quick get ready with me because I am going for drinks. And I have not been for a drink with anybody since before lockdown even happened, since like Christmas of 2019, when I went on a Christmas do with work. Please disregard the crazy redness of my face. This is what happens when I do skincare. So there's that. So I'm not going to do anything overly fancy because me being me, and I'm just using Body Shop cleanser and toner to clean my face. I'm not going to go all out with the makeup because, one, because I've left it too late to get ready, and two, because I kind of like the minimalistic look at the moment. Unless I'm doing like a look for something specific and we're just going out to a pub. So I'm just using, not that you care because this is a reading vlog, but the Body Shop stuff is amazing. So we're just gonna do some skincare and talk about what I'm gonna be doing when I get back home. So I won't be out for long. I'm just going to meet a few friends because, obviously, as I've mentioned, I've left my job. So, farewell drinks with some friends. We did go last Friday as well. But, well, not really farewell drinks because we had them last Friday, but just drinks with friends. So this is just, oh god, I love this stuff. This is vitamin C Body Shop thing. I've got quite big pores on my face in these areas, so I'm just covering those up. And then we're just gonna do, how much time have I got? I've got about 15 minutes before I need to go for the bus, so let's do a quick thing. So what have I done today? I read Akata, and I have got a spoiler filled vlog coming, so without giving too much away, obviously, like I've said like a million times, I am way behind in this whole Akata reading thing. I only started reading again sort of like November, well, I say November, like August, September last year. So by then the Akata hype was well and truly in force, and it's taken me a while to get around to it because I was more on Six of Crows. So my brows are very light, ignore that red mark there. So I do look drastically different. And yes, they are supposed to be sisters, not twins, so let's just leave that there. I'm going to do some reading on my way to and from the pub. I'm going to read Wind Witch on audiobook. Hey, so Still look a bit red because I'm rushing and, you know, things. So this is the very easy, quick, non-foundation rushed look. I will see you when I'm back.
Then I keep it going. I'ma catch my breath, keep it going till the morning. Put in the work, I made it look easy. Been in the dirt, think it's my season. What is he doing? I got my reasons. I got my reasons. I know you're with me, Jesus. I know you're with me, Jesus. I know I'm never alone.
I am your father. Yeah, my face is very red. Can you see how my face has been cold? It is cold outside. I'm home. I am home. I'm home. I want to go home. Show me the way to go home. I didn't have to buy any drinks because my friends bought me drinks. As a so long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I'm leaving this job to flap my wings and fly. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I did my makeup, but it was no point doing makeup because it got wet. Can you see? It got wet. L'Oreal Paris. Your mascara is not waterproof. Can you see, L'Oreal Paris? Your mascara is not waterproof. Shame on you. Lash Paradise. Waterproof? Eh. Pretty? Yes. Tick, tick, tick. Waterproof? No. What was I saying? Can't see my tongue. I'm now pulling a bunny face at you. Can't see that either. I'm home. A bit tipsy, so I need to get a coffee. I wanted to read some more tonight before I went to bed. Oh, my nose is red. Am I going to read tonight? Probably not. Am I going to do anything of any kind of productive thing tonight? Probably not. Am I going to go into my bedroom, crash on my bed and sleep until tomorrow morning because I'm also feeling very tired? Probably. Do my eyes go bug-eyed when I do that? Nah. Do they? I don't know, do they? Do they? I'm trying to make myself go bug-eyed. What did I say I was going to do? Oh, yes, food. And then coffee. And then water. I'll probably sober up in a couple of hours and then I might read for a couple of hours before I go to bed. Don't know why I'm still wearing my mask indoors. Because I'm in my house. I don't need to wear my mask. But I'm wearing it anyway. I might watch some more YouTube because this was paused. This was paused. I was watching Ashley before I went to go for drinky poos. So I might watch some more Ashley. I've got, look at all them that I've got to watch. Can you see? 750. Should we try and zoom in? Oh, we can zoom in. 757. Watch later. Oh, it's very dark. Oh, we're adjusting. I might just watch YouTube the rest of the night. Possibly, maybe. Trying to get through my 757 YouTubes. But I'm hungry. Okay, bye.
go across the country to school. I've been thinking about it lately and I made up my mind. Is that cool? I wanna know it'll be hard to set my heart's far and always new. Yeah, I think it's what I wanna do. And baby, no, you can't see it's the best place for me, but I'm guessing that it's different when I'm looking from your point of view. From your point of view, oh. I said, baby, you've got things to do, and that's alright with me. But just know that when you come back home, the same place.
Hola friends, today we are reading. So I have read my 5 chapters of this today. Full spoilery vlog of this should be out just after this weekly vlog, methinks. I don't know, we'll see. Probably after this weekly vlog because this runs for 9 days, because it's 5 chapters today and there's 47 chapters or 46 chapters, I don't know. Anyway, it runs from over 9 days rather than a week, so this is that vlog's gonna be up after. Anyway, Rambly Lisa needs to move on, so we carried on reading One Witch. I got it on audiobook because I feel like I'm liking it better when I can read along and listen at the same time. As I mentioned in previous vlogs, especially with fantasy and especially with this kind of book where there's multiple POVs, there's still lots of politics, there's still lots of deceit and betrayal, and there's lots of things going on, and I find that if I read along as well as listen, then I can follow it a lot better. Should I have tabbed it? Probably. I might. The way that I'm really enjoying this series, I'm probably going to go back and reread it and tab it anyway. I think we're on chapter 18, because I did listen to a couple more chapters without reading along before I went to bed last night. So I might be further than chapter 18, but I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. This month is going well so far, reading wise, and I'm just hoping it's going to get better. So I'm going to quickly put brows on and get ready for my interview, change my top, and I will come back to you after my interview when I've read some more One Witch. Hey, so you'll probably I am tired. It is 3 o'clock in the morning and I got carried away. I know we're only on the 6th of May, but I've been doing some outlining of my June bullet journal and looking at what theme I want to choose, and I got carried away doing that while listening to One Witch, and next thing you know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I've finished One Witch. So there's that. I don't know what to say without giving massive spoilers, but can we just appreciate how floppy these books are though? Oh. It was brilliant. Can't really say much more than that. It was brilliant. I still love Merrick. Will always love Merrick. So we get to know more about Vivia, who is Merrick's sister. We just get to know more about all of the characters, everything about the world and the politics and the magic. We just learn just that little bit more about everything. I'm still an Isolde and Edwin stan. Why have I not picked up this before? I don't understand, and I don't know how I'm still awake at this time of the morning. And I'm tired, but and probably when I go to sleep, go to bed right now and my head hits the pillow, I'm gonna be KO'd for a good while. But I'm really having a good month. The next books I need to focus on are gonna need to be books that were on my TBR Pursuits TBR, for the ones that I'm not using as part of the readathon, because during the weeks that I'm doing Do the Thingathon and Royal Readathon, those two are like the last week of the month and they both sort of like overlap each other. So I'm gonna have quite a few books to read in that week. So I want to get as much of the rest of my TBR done as possible, and rest of the books done for Booknetathon as possible, so that week I could just focus on those books. I'm excited. So tomorrow my focus will be my 5 chapters of Akata. I'm gonna read some more of this. I will be seeing you tomorrow to update you on my Akata reads and also update you on my other reads. So, bye. Hey guys, morning. Hi, how are you? So, I woke up, some mail. So, my Patreon stickers came. Can you see that? And this is for being part of Jay's Patreon. I really like these. I'm gonna have to try and incorporate them into my bullet journal in some way. But my themes are generally just black, so maybe I'll incorporate a bit of green into that in some. But I've used her other stickers. The first letter that was sent when I joined a Patreon, I've stuck like the front of my bullet journal, along with the note that was sent by the authors of Seven Wonders. And then, oh god, I still need to fill in what books I've read. I've missed so much of this. When I was doing my 2021 planning, can you see? I've just stuck some of her stickers there. So I've been part of her Patreon now. This is the 3rd set of stickers I've received, I think. I think they're so cute, and it's just a nice little thank you from her for you joining her Patreon. The one that I really think is just the most adorable is this one. And that's a little leopard gecko. I think it's a leopard gecko. It's called Maurice or Maurice. We got a book. This is probably a book that I need to read for a review that I'm doing. And it was sent by Duckworth. Oh, I can't even get it open. So, oh wow, this is such a pretty cover. So this is on the front. And it says, who is the master of Measham Hall? This was sent to be in exchange for a review. I need to check when this review is due, because I think I'm going to need to get this in my June TBR, because it's due by the end of June. So this is out July 2021, but I just double checked and I need to review this. It needs to be reviewed by the 1st of July, so this needs to go somewhere on my June TBR. Hopefully I can fit it into a prompt, but if I can't, then it'll just have to get added on there. So I'll read the back to you. It says 1665. It is 5 years since Charles II returned from exile. The scars of the English civil wars are yet to heal, and now the Great Plague engulfs the land. Alethea Hawthorne waits in anticipation of her brother William's pardon for killing a man in a duel before they can both return to their ancestral home in Measham Hall. But when Alethea is cast out onto the streets of London, a long road to Derbyshire lies ahead. Militias have closed their burrows to outsiders for fear of contamination. Fortune smiles on her when Jack appears, an unlikely travelling companion who helps this determined country girl to navigate a perilous new world of religious dissenters, charlatans, and a pestilence that afflicts peasants and lords alike. I'm excited to get into this. I've got a couple of other books coming. Some are e-arcs and some are, I think I've got one more physical one to come, but I'm excited. So the plan for today is get some food, and while I'm getting food and getting ready, I'm going to listen to my 5 chapters of Akata. And then I've got some bits to get while I'm out. I've got to go out for a little bit and grab some bits. And then 3 readathon videos to get up and an April wrap-up video to edit. So I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done. I am going to have to get cracking because I'm just behind. My own fault. But actually no, I blame Windwitch. I blame Windwitch and bullet journaling and the fact that I didn't keep an eye on the time. It's not my fault. I was enjoying Windwitch and scribbling in a bullet journal. It's not my fault. I take no responsibility for the actions of last night. I don't. So yeah, I will see you all in a little bit. Hola. I'm back from running errands. I've made myself a coffee. I'm gonna sit down and finish India's got 2 minutes left of this sprint, but on the next sprint I'm gonna dive into Only Mostly Devastated, and then maybe for her last couple of sprints, because she's going to stay on for another couple of hours, I might try and edit the last vlog that I did in April, I think, and then I can get on to doing my April wrap up later. I'm only on chapter 3 of this so far, and it's just sort of introducing you to the characters, or one of the characters. And yes, I'm walking around in my dressing gown again because it's freezing in this flat, even though I had the heaters on last night. And just sidebar, my heaters are those ones that are supposed to be energy saving and heat up overnight and release the heat during the day, but they're not energy saving, they cost a bomb, and at present they're doing very little to warm me up. But on another sidebar, I need to ask a question here. If you get any book boxes, what do you do with your prints? Because I have so many prints. Some of them are just the spoiler cards, but the prints are so nice that I want to keep them. And some of them are actually prints that were in the book boxes as prints. Other prints are double-sided. So what I did want to do initially was to frame them and put them up, but I feel like, though, like one like this that's double-sided, I wouldn't know which one to very shiny. I wouldn't know which one to actually put as the front print, do you know what I mean? But also I am considering laminating them as well, which may sound scary, but I feel like it will protect them more, because there is a couple that I've had. I'm gonna be honest, because these have been sort of like, I'm not taking the best care of them. There's like a little bit of a nick on that one, but I'm thinking some of my favourite ones I might sort of like frame and put up somewhere, because my walls are really bare. As you can tell, I literally have nothing on my walls, and I can't have anything too heavy. So I was thinking, if I get some really lightweight frames, especially if I'm filming in here quite a lot, which I do when I'm doing my vlogs, because this is also my desk where I work and stuff. I could have maybe some like nice little prints up there, and use command strips or something instead of screwing them into the wall. Yeah, anyway, leave a comment down below please, or just let me know, because I want to do something nice with them instead of keeping them in a stack. I'm gonna go and grab some food, because it's 3 o'clock and you guessed it, I've not eaten. I don't know what that is though, because when I'm at work, I will eat breakfast, lunch and dinner, or breakfast, dinner and tea, however you want to say it. And most of the time, I know, like, breakfast, dinner, tea, I will eat when I'm supposed to eat, and I feel hungry in between. But yesterday I didn't eat all day until like after 12 o'clock when I got some chicken, and I hadn't felt hungry all day. And the same thing today, I woke up and I've had a coffee and I've had some juice and I've not felt hungry. I don't know what's going on with me, because I don't feel hungry, and I should, because it's not normal, and I'm in no way or shape or form advocating not eating for a full day. I would never recommend that to anybody. I'm not saying that that's a good thing, I'm just sort of saying what's happened. And I don't know, I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna go. India's back off her sprint, and I'm gonna go get involved in the chat, and I'll see you soon. Hello. I don't know why I've decided to film this vlog clip now when they're just ending a sprint, but here we are. You'll get screen glare, but I'm getting a bit headachy. So reading wise, today I've done a little bit of reading, but most of my day has been spent editing and just doing some more bullet journal stuff. It's very addictive, don't shout at me. But I've read one more chapter of this and it's okay, it's going alright. And then I decided to, on a whim, jump into this. So I've listened to a couple of chapters of this while I did some googling of bullet journal images and trying to sort out my whatever-a-thon, readathon prompts and books and stuff, as well as I did clean a bit of my flat as well. Yeah, I've done a little bit of reading. I've dipped in. I don't normally get multiple books on the go, so I don't know. You are wonky, so I don't know why I've done it all of a sudden, but I feel like I didn't just want to stick with just one. Well, two of them are on my, what's it called again? TV Pursuit. And then only Mostly Devastated is the contemporary book of May-June. So they're all going to get read. They all need to get read, and they will get read. But it's now 10:20, and I don't know how many sprints I've got left, but I finished editing finally, and I'm just exporting it now, so I can crack on and read some more. I think in the next sprint, or next couple of sprints, if they do them, I will read some more of this. So, and it's not even that big, it's just fantasy's taking me back in its arms, and all I want to do is read fantasy, whether it's middle grade, YA, adult. Fantasy's taking a hold of me again, and my contemporary brain's gone out of the window. But I am drama queens, what's it called, dreams and drama queens for the whatever-a-thon, because I am a drama queen and the majority of what I have is fantasy, so I'm not better suited to that sort of team, and that is hosted by Ashley and Maddie. I'm gonna head off, get involved in this chat, and then grab another coffee and do some reading. Give myself a break from editing for tonight. I'll see you maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. Hi. So it's like 10 to 10 on Friday, and I've not given you much of an update today, if at all. I think I've read my 5 chapters of ACOTAR today. Absolutely in love with the book. I am looking to order all the hardbacks. I think in back end of the year they're bringing out a box set of hardbacks, and you can pre-order it. So it is about 90 quid, but it has the whole series to date on there, including A Court of Silver Flames. So I'm thinking of doing that already, but we'll see. And then what else have I done today? I was offered a job, and I should start on the 1st of June. And I've also read, it says 30 chapters on here, but it's about 4 or 5 hours, I think, of A Conjuring of Light. This is way longer than the other books. It's like over 600 pages. But I've been listening to the audiobook while I've been on Caris's sprints for a little bit, and then whilst I've been doing some other bits and bats, I've been listening to this, and it says I've got 14 hours left. I've got that much left. So I think I'm going to need something to read alongside this. So I'm going to my family. I was going to go to a family's house tonight, but I had some things I need to fill in for the job, so I stayed home to get that sorted. so that I can get my application moving. So tomorrow I'm going to be going to my parents' house. So I've got the last 2 lots of Akata to read. I've got a full spoilery vlog. I know I've said this. I've got a full spoilery vlog coming soon for that. And then that'll be done for this week. And then next week I'm starting a buddy read of Den of Vipers with Kitty. So that'll be that one. I don't know whether I'm happy or not so happy about that. I don't know. We'll have to see how I feel. I've still not read any more of Only Mostly Devastated, but I think this might be one of the things I take to my parents' house over the weekend and maybe read a couple of chapters before I go to bed on a night, like a light contemporary before bed. And I've still only read the first couple of chapters of Tristan Strong Punches a Hole in the Sky. So, I've got all those on the go. I'm feeling good. But yeah, that's me done. I will get back to my listening of to Country of Light, and I will update you possibly when I'm back home on Sunday. But we'll see. Might be tomorrow morning. Don't know yet. Bye. Hola friends, it's Saturday and I'm coming to you with an update before I go to see my family. Okay, so I finished my 5 chapters of Akata. We're on to the last little section. And I've updated my full spoilery vlog and I will be uploading that at some point next week. I want to give you an update on my reading. So last night I got halfway through A Conjuring of Light. So I don't know how she does it. I honestly don't know how she does it. It is a chunky book, over 600 pages, but I'm intrigued about where it's going to go and how it's going to end, because obviously it wasn't going to end that early, but there was a part where I was thinking, it can't wrap up like this, it can't be this easy, because you've got then all this left, so clearly they were going to hit a snag. But you really root for the characters. You're rooting for Rai, you're rooting for Alucard, and the little bit of the tension between Alucard and Kel, that's the one thing that sort of still bugs me a little bit, because clearly they both care about Rai. Just the tension between those two, it's just not needed. Especially when what's going on is going on. If you've read the books, you know. I want a friend like Lila. She's sassy. She's just brilliant. She's just great. I'm gonna leave the physical book of this here, and I'm gonna take the audiobook. But I'm also gonna take Tristan Strong Punches a Hole in the Sky. Even though he doesn't punch a hole in the sky, he punches a hole in a tree. And then I'm going to take Only Mostly Devastated. And then decide which one of those is going to be my before I go to sleep bedtime read. So there we go with that one. Before I go, I'm just going to show you a couple of books that I got. So I've been wanting to read this for a while now. And this is One Piece. Why are all my covers so shiny? And they're just glaring off my computer screen. I really am enjoying the anime of this. And I really just wanted to get the manga. And this is quite floppy as well. Woo! I really want to get the manga. So this is an omnibus. This isn't just one volume. This is an omnibus of volumes 1 to 3. And I think that when I get the rest of the volumes, I'm just going to get them all in omnibuses. Omnibus I. Omnibuses. Omnibus. What's the plural of omnibus? What episode? I think I'm on like episode 26 or 25 of the anime. And just by looking at this, I've probably already watched these 3 volumes in the anime. It'll be fun for me to see if the manga differs all from the anime, so that's exciting. Take it in Danny Brown. I've got Get a Life Chloe Brown on the way as well. This one and the Take a Hint and Get a Life, these are going on my June TBR for my whatever-a-thon TBR. And I can't remember if I told you yesterday, but I've been offered a job. And it starts on the 1st of June. Which in a way, yay, it's great. In another way, not so much. Because that is the month that whatever-a-thon is, and 15 prompts, 15 books when I've started a new job. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. So, next month, I might not do my TBR game, but it's Bookopoly again, and I really like Bookopoly. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I definitely am taking part in whatever-a-thon. So, Take a Hint, Danny Brown, Get a Life, Chloe Brown, I'm going to be on that TBR. And then, I decided to get Red Rising, and this is for a video project. That's all I'm going to say. So, that's my little mini book haul, and I'm really looking forward to June. Whilst I was listening to Akatar, I've been penciling out my bullet journal for June. So I'm excited. That's it. That's the update. I'll be back tomorrow with an update and to close the vlog out. This right here is my swag. Oh, pay attention. This right here is my pretty girl swag. Hi guys, it's Sunday. I'm back from my parents and I didn't really read much over the weekend. I read the last, it was like the last chapters of Akatar. My full spoilery vlog will be up hopefully before this. Maybe not. We'll see. I've got like 5 videos to edit, so I don't even know if this is going to be possible. I need to catch up. Tomorrow needs to be an editing day, and I'm holding myself accountable. Tomorrow is going to be a full-on editing day. So, yeah, I will give you my full thoughts on this in my spoilery vlog, and also when I do my end of month wrap-up, I'll give you my star ratings and things. So there was that. I read that today. And then I've read a couple more chapters of this. I listened to this on the way home from parents' house, and I will say that this is a lot slower than the other books. And it's strange because a lot of things are happening, but I think because you keep changing people's perspectives, and it doesn't always, even though there's lots of things happening, sometimes you, like I mentioned yesterday, sometimes you change people's perspectives, but it's still different people within the same situation. So you could have a couple of chapters of, say, for instance, like Raquel and Lila all in the room discussing the same thing, and that might sound like a really bizarre thing, but it sort of gives you like an overall picture of how each of them are feeling. Does that make sense? And that might not make any sense whatsoever, but even though that's the case, I'm still really intrigued. Like, I can't even pronounce this guy's name. It's Oseron. Oseron is this evil guy. There's like, I keep saying the Shadow Man is not the Shadow Man. Where is the Shadow Man from? What I can't. Shadow Man. That was Shadow and Bone, wasn't it? Oh God. Jesper called the Darkling the Shadow Man, didn't he? But technically he's a Shadow Man because he's a guy. He is the blackness. This also had me crying. Like, not sobbing. I've done a bit of crying, but it's that silent, the silent sob, the silent crying you do where you just like, your eyes fill up and you're reading and you can just feel the tears streaming down your face. It's that kind of crying. I wasn't sobbing. Oh, I can't even tell you, but there was a part in here that literally just, it brought a lump to my throat, and that we're only just halfway through, so I'm guessing there's more things to come that will make me cry, but I'm really enjoying it. So for this week, what have I done? What have I done this week? I've got no idea what I've done. What did I do? What date are we on? We're on the 9th. So I read this week. Yay for me. I've got halfway through this. And then I've read Motor Crush, graphic novel. And I've got a few chapters into Tristan Strong Punches a Hole in the Sky and Only Mostly Devastated, which is not a very productive week. And I've got a big TBR. Why I did this to myself, I've got no idea. But we're here, we're doing it. Even though I don't feel like I've read a lot, I am actually really happy with what I have read. So what I've read, I mean, Motor Crush was a 3, so it was very much an okay read. It wasn't amazing, but I'm looking forward to the rest of the series just to see where it goes. But when it comes to Conjuring of Light and Akatar, and over the weekend I read Lumberjanes, which was hilarious, and I really enjoyed that. Oh, I finished Wind Witch. I actually finished Wind Witch during the week, so yeah, that's another thing I finished. They've all been things I've enjoyed. So I don't feel as bad that I'm not being as productive as I wanted to be this week reading wise. But I have also tried to spend quite a bit of time editing the backlog of videos that I've been very lax in editing. But I really don't like editing. Like, for one, I hate listening to myself back. I hate looking at myself on camera. If I could afford to, I'd just pay someone to edit my videos for me. But your bitch is broke, so can't afford to be doing stuff like that. I've got to just edit it myself. So we'll just, it is what it is. I'm gonna go now, carry on listening to Conjuring of Light for a bit, and then spend a couple of hours editing before I go to bed. And then tomorrow is gonna be an editing day, brand new vlog, brand new week. Other than Den of Vipers, I don't know what I'm gonna be reading next week. We'll see how that goes. But if you do like my channel, if you do like me, if you do like seeing vlogs of me ramble about books, then like, subscribe, comment down below. I will leave links for my socials down below as well. Feel free to follow me and chat to me on my socials. I do try and be active. At the moment I'm more active on Twitter because I am crap at Instagram. I am also part of Becca, Jade, Gav and Steph's Patreons, so if you are on there, I'm Lisa Does Life on everything, so you'll probably see me chatting in there, so feel free to just come and chat to me wherever, and I will see you all in the next one, which will probably be another vlog, because that's all I tend to do. Bye.